My name is Suresh Paluri. I am a IT infrastructure professional.
My name is Kevin O'Sullivan. I'm a staff nurse. I've been trading for about 2 years now.
I started using SmartCharts around a month ago. So yeah, it makes your life much simpler.
Wonderful. It's just a wonderful platform. It's got so many, it's so easy to use.
It's so much easier and quicker to set things up. It's all integrated from the actual signal.
It's an extremely user-friendly piece of software, and when one considers the actual work that's going on in the background of the software, it actually is a very well-written piece of code, very well-written piece of software.
And it's a breath of fresh air. It makes it so much more easier, and it's actually quite fun and addictive. And when I say addictive, it's because you know it works.
It makes things quite easy and simplifies a lot of the menial work, if I might call it, that I used to do previously.
I mean, you can place 5, 6, 10 trades in a matter of minutes, as opposed to with eSignal working out sums and obviously the figures and everything like that. SmartCharts does it all for you, so it does save you a lot of time.
It's given me time, a lot more time to actually trade more, because that's one thing that holds a lot of people back, I think, is the amount of time it takes to properly take a trade.
My most favorite feature is probably being able to revise what you're being taught on a course. There are videos available on SmartCharts where you can just watch a strategy which you might not have fully understood on a course.
My favourite feature is the trade alerts. I like the fact that they're telling you setups to potentially look at.
My favourite feature is the fact that it does all the calculations for you, so you don't even need to calculate what 0.5% or 1% risk is.
My favourite feature in it is its ability to take in information such as the risk, which is very important for trading, obviously, that you can set the risk levels that are appropriate to the kind of trades that you're making.
If you want to change the stop losses, you just simply drag it up and down rather than having to go back into the software, change the numbers, which is much more tedious.
So far, SmartCharts, as I said, is well above eSignal. You don't have to do any working out. It's just very simple, and it's very user-friendly.
It's miles better when compared to the old platform. There were 2 different platforms or 2 different windows you'll have to swap between. But over here you're in one system, and then you just click on something and then it just executes it.
Frankly, there is no comparison, because without SmartCharts you're having to do everything manually.
The old system to what this system is, it's gone from the Stone Age to 22nd century, if that makes sense. There's just no comparison at all.
In my first 2 weeks I was up 8%. Last week wasn't quite so good, but overall I'm still way ahead of where I would have been, I think.
As my skills develop using the program, I'm confidently anticipating returns in excess of 3 or 4% a month.
Being honest, about up to 11% gain in about a month, but drawdown of about 6%. But overall, closing out a profit of about 3 or 4%.
I mean, I did place a trade, a number of trades. I took every single trade alert about 3 weeks ago, and within 24 hours, I won every single one and walked out with about 1,100 quid. So the returns are very good.
For what it's given me already, it's fantastic, and I don't want to be knocking something that's already helped me so much. It's biting the hand that feeds you. Because it's so good as it is.
At this point in time, it will be a little bit over the top for me to suggest improvements. I'm still getting used to the benefits and features of it. A very well written piece of software, clearly written with the major input from people who are traders themselves. It's a fantastic piece of software. I'm very impressed with it.